where you can keep your spine straight, and your shoulders relaxed. If you need a cushion or a rolled up blanket or anything under you to help your hips to tilt, don't hesitate to take the wardrobe. And when you found your position, just close your eyes. Let your arms rest, your hands rest on your knees, on your legs. Just bring your attention inwards, onto your breath. Just feeling the body, feeling how it feels. So take a deep inhale, as deep as it comes. You don't have to force it. Just by consciously bringing your attention onto it, it becomes deeper than the shallow we do looking. To help you to keep your attention on your breath, closed eyes helps a lot. Also, if that's helpful, start following the pathway of the air going into your nostril. You can even imagine it goes. And just follow the sensations. Nostrils, back of your throat, down your throat, your neck, inside the pipe. Feeling your chest lifting up, muscles stretching out, ribcage lifting up. And as you exhale, chest sinking down. Maybe you notice the temperature of the air coming out of your nose, changing. Anything that is helping you to keep your attention on the body, on the breath. And there might be thoughts coming up, popping up, flying by. Notice them. You don't have to say no to them. You don't have to exclude them from this room. But you can invite them gently to sit on the side, be there, acknowledging that you see them, acknowledging that you hear them, but at the moment it's not the time to engage with them, to go down that rabbit hole of thinking further and further their thoughts. Every time you might notice that you've been going down with a thought, just invite yourself back. For your breath, looking for the sensation in your body. Whatever is your anchor, whatever is holding you back. Yeah. That calls you really for scanning of your body. How does my body feel today? Into your feet and your legs. Deep inhale, you're inhaling into the legs, inhaling into the feet. Just noticing. There's no need to be good or bad, label it right and wrong. Just noticing, listening to your legs. How do they feel today? And just acknowledging, I hear you. Into your hips and lower belly and lower back. Inhaling. How do you feel today? We do exhale, acknowledging if you receive any sensation, any indication about it. Everything is good, everything is welcome. Belly, chest, your back. Leave your attention there. Checking out how it feels. How does my back feel today? My spine, my shoulders, arms, your arms and your hands, your neck. Taking a deep breath in there. And just accepting what is. There is pain. Accepting what is. You can tell to the pain, I see you. I hear you. I am able to listen even in this busy world. Up into your head, your face, ears, eyes, mouth, tongue. How does this head feel today? Feeling on this body. Breathing in your body as a whole on our session with the usual mantra. Oh, 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 take a deep breath together. Before you open your eyes, and just hold that breath in. Hold your posture, hold that breath in. And feel your body. Feel maybe the heartbeat or the pulse in your fingers. And it doesn't feel to hold your breath. And then if you don't want to come into the space, you have enough. So, today I brought you a set of exercises related to the spine. It comes working up in the spine as we sit all the time, or not all the time, but a lot. At any time, I don't think I'm not taking judgment about it. At any time, if you have any, you feel tired, it's too much, you reach your limit, whatever, you can always relax, put yourself into whatever posture. So I'm just telling it to the ones who might have not had a lot of class with me. There is no obligation to do what I say. So put yourself into a relaxing pose and do it when it's necessary for you. Okay. So for the first one, we'll do a bit of a warm up. So we'll all stand up. Most of the exercise will be sitting. So we'll all stand up and do some sun salutations. So come to the front of your mat. And before we start, look at your toes. And lift up all the toes if you can. Just wiggle them around. And then put them down like a frog would put their fingers down or whatever they are called. So that you really ground yourself. And then from the bottom up, imagine that you put your knees on the top of your ankles. You put your hips on the top of your knees. You put your spine on the top of your hips, your shoulders on the top, then your neck and your head, so that you have this alignment, like a tree, rooted, standing, tree pose. So, and then we bring our palms to the front, facing the front. You can close your eyes and imagine, even though it's not sunrise at the moment, you can imagine waking up before the sun. Start doing this exercise so you can imagine the sun in front of you with your palms facing the sun, receiving or putting out the intention of receiving the sun, the energy of the sun, feeling the earth, the ground under your feet. Take a deep breath. Third deep breath. We raise our arms and look up. Exhale, hands behind the neck, and hands at the heart center, and we bend forward. Inhale, and we put the right foot behind and put down the right knee. And as much as possible, turn your face to the sun. Exhale, step back to the other foot into downward facing dog. And we stay here for a moment or two, just imagining that your hands and your back, your spine are in one line, and with your legs straight or not, doesn't matter, just do your best. And the ground, they form a triangle. Keep breathing here. And if you want, you can bend the knee one and the other to do a little stretching for your legs. Just a slight hustle. Very gently. Okay, after a few stretches, we will inhale and face the right foot to the front. And put down the left knee and look forward. And exhale, step forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, arms raised. This was a simplified version of sun salutation because I forgot one. So we go. Inhale up. Exhale, hand behind the neck at the heart center, bend forward. We step back to the left foot, left knee down, look forward, inhale. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Your knee down and your upper body down, so belly down in the back. And inhale to cobra or half cobra. That's too much for your back. Exhale, put down your body and push yourself up to downward facing dog again. And with the next inhale, right foot forward, left knee down, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, up, look up to your hand. Exhale, arms down. This for the full one. We go again. Inhale, up, and behind the neck, at the heart center. Bend forward, right foot back, and right knee down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, put your body down and push up to cobra. Exhale, your body down again for a moment, and then push up to downward dog. And just take your breath. And with the next inhale, left foot forward, right knee down, Exhale. Step forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. And one more time. Inhale up. Exhale. Behind the neck. At the heart. Turn forward. Right foot back. And right knee down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale. Step back to downward facing dog. Knee down. Body down to the belly. Inhale. Push up to cobra. Exhale. Body down for a moment. And push up to downward facing dog. Very good. And with the next inhale, right foot forward and left knee down, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. And just for a moment, let your arms next to you. Close your eyes, palms facing front. Imagine that same sun. We're already up and running. The feet on the ground. So go and sit down. And first exercise I'll be trying to show you. So we go into easy pose, but if this is too much for your knee, you can try to see if you need to straighten it. The important thing is that your spine is relatively straight, even though we will move it, but it's a much better starting point. So for the first exercise, we'll grab the ankles or the shin, wherever you will feel it working for you. And then we will inhale and push the chest forward, pull the shoulders back, and really try to arch the spine as much as possible. So we'll inhale, push forward, and exhale around the spine as much as possible. The neck will naturally move, but try not to flip-flop it in an extra way, so we don't want to hurt the neck. So you can start already long deep breath in your own rhythm. So none of the exercises you need to follow my lead of how I am doing it, what rhythm I take. It's a very personal thing. Your practice, your breath, and my breath. So just follow yours, long deep breath. I didn't say at the beginning, if you can, do the breathing through your nose. It's like if you want to do otherwise. And if you cannot do through your nose for any reason, then you just find a way how you can do it. And as for all of the exercises, you close your eyes and listening words, feel how your body feels. One of the big points in yoga is that you are with yourself. Because the other 23 hours of the day, we are busy with other people. Your spine warmed up enough, you can speed up the exercise with the favor. You have to be more dynamic with your breath. So, something for you today to speed up, and you just stay with your previous breathing. Everybody shows you. Bit more speed if you can, and then intention. But take a deep breath and push your chest forward, pull your shoulder back and hold that posture. Hold your breath. Squeeze those muscles in your spine, and your spine, and your back. Hold your breath. Hold. And side. We'll go into a spinal twist. So we'll put the hands on each shoulder and try to keep the upper arm relatively parallel to the floor. And we will inhale and turn our upper body as much as you can to the left. And exhale, move it to the right. The same thing for your own breath. And then make sure that you don't turn the neck separately. So imagine that from here up, the whole body is one piece. So like they move separate. So you just turn your head until your shoulder can move. And then you can start in your own rhythm. Long deep breath. Inhale left, exhale to the right. You close your eyes if that feels okay to bring your attention inward. Hold your hands, speed up a little bit. You make your breath a bit more dynamic, and then with that, your movement. Inhale, bring your body into the center and hold the breath. Breathe in and hold breath, hold the posture. We need the muscles that need to work to hold it. And just feel your body, feel that breath which is taking in and holding. Exhale. So eyes closed for a moment or two, or for a breath or two, and just feel your body and feel your upper back feels the space in between your shoulder blades, the space energetically of the heart. For the next exercise, we will do a so-called bear grip. So you will bring your palms in this way, and then you will create like a grip with your fingers, curling them up. And you will bring your left elbow up and your right elbow down. And then we will do a movement like a seesaw. 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 Okay, let's go up and down. As if you're going to saw our chest. And while we are doing this movement, and then you can do as, I don't know if you ever did this kind of saw, but it's like you pull on one side, pull the other. So pull one hand, pull the other. So it takes a bit of practice to get there. And then in the meantime, you really hold strong, so not to separate two hands. Okay. And then we will inhale and pull up, and exhale, pull down. While you are holding your spine straight, that is important so that you don't collapse, your spine doesn't collapse. So it will be a bit of a challenge for the shoulder, for the upper body. And if you need help, you can put something under your hips, a little bit, just enough to tilt your hips so that it gives you some support. And then you can start. So inhale, pulling up, exhale, pulling down. Always the left elbow up, and always the right elbow down. I don't know about you, but for me, very quickly, my left shoulder turns on, and the muscles toward my neck starts burning. So if that's your case, keep doing it, because that means that whatever you're holding there starting to complain, which is a very good thing. But then it also means they are close to the surface to get them out. So people are often afraid of doing Kundalini yoga because it's, oh my God, this is so difficult. And I don't say no, it's not true. But after that, you feel so good. It's very often whatever we blocked in our system, in terms of energy, that after a while shows up as a pain or even a disease or a problem. You know, however you build it up, you have to go back on that way to dismantle it. So it might be uncomfortable, but once you dismantle it, you feel much lighter after a while. But I cannot promise it only one yoga session that you have that. Inhale up, exhale down. Just a bit more. It's very heavy in my shoulders. I don't know about you, but And we will inhale and pull that left shoulder up. Pull that up and hold it there and let it burn. Let it burn. Just imagine what can be there. Shoulders are anger. Let it burn. Anger is fire. Let it burn. Just imagine the person you are the angriest today. Just imagine that. So it will help you to put that energy into that shoulder to hold that up. It's just so good when you understand that you actually can use the anger for something beneficial for you. Wow, 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 wow. And woo, very good. Let that shoulder to hang and just let it do its job. Mine is relatively numb, but so the good news is the left shoulder is done, but the right side. So same thing. Now it's the right shoulder up. Actually, we changed the hand posture so that your upper shoulder is always, yeah, you will be very good. So right shoulder up, left down, and the same thing. Pull up the right, inhale, and then we pull down, exhale. And same thing. If there is another person you are angry at, bring that in. If it's the same person, bring that in. Whatever. We double down. Important, keep your spine straight as much as you can. So is it burning yet? Yes. Not long. And inhale deep, pull the right up, hold it there, hold. I know. Yeah, I know. Hold it up, hold the breath. Powerful, if you can, let your arms just to drop in your legs. And just bring your attention to your shoulders and your arms. Just feel them. Feel how they feel. If you come to the shoulders, we will do some shoulder shrugs. You will inhale and pull the shoulders as high as you can toward your ears, and exhale, let them drop. So whatever heaviness we broke up and brought to the surface, you can imagine like the asphalt, when it's the old asphalt, and then they go with these machines, and then they hit holes, and then they break into pieces. So it's something like that when we do with exercises. So now it's time to shake, to remove those pieces, take them up. Those old stories, those old pains, those old blocked energies. Maybe you got angry at someone and you could never explain your point, or they were never listening, they were never wanting to understand you. Or you didn't even have a chance to talk your piece out. Oh, shake that off. Inhale deep. And if you have a sound coming, you can open your mouth. And with the exhale, you just let it out. One last time. And after inhale deep, pull the shoulders up and hold your breath. Inhale and turn the face toward the feeling. Exhale very slowly. Turn the face toward the ground. So it's really just to stretch the neck. It doesn't need to be intense or fast. Just follow your breath. Inhale when you face up. And then exhale, complete exhale when you turn down. Keep your shoulders straight, your spine straight, shoulders relaxed, arms relaxed. Inhale up, exhale down. We head back to the center and we will do the same but to the side, so it will be inhale, turn the head toward your right shoulder, exhale, bring your ear closer to the left shoulder. As far as it goes, inhale to the right, exhale to the left. And try to relax your shoulders. You have a tendency to, in these movements, to pull up the shoulders. Just try to keep it relaxed. They don't have to touch the ears and the shoulders. Let go of those muscles we work so hard. And both sides. Okay. Next exercise, we will go back to this bear grip, and it will be not a long time, but we will do. So what we will do is that we will bring our hands into a bear grip and we will apply a pull, so as if you try to pull them aside, but you hold it really strong so you can't, that there is a constant tension all the way in the arms and shoulders. So we'll first hold this in on the level of the heart, and while we are pulling and holding, doing an exhale, as I will say, you will apply a so-called mula bandha, which I will explain. It's basically a contraction of the muscles on your pelvic floor. So I don't know if you've ever done these exercises for women, or not to tighten the questioning right now in my head, but to tighten the muscles. So basically, that's what you are going to do. Pull all those muscles and hold, and it might feel uncomfortable, but that's the whole point. So we will inhale at the heart center and hold the breath, and then you pull on the grip and you pull those muscles in your pelvis. Then we will exhale, release the grip. We will bring our grip above our head and do the same. Pull the muscle until you can. So until you can hold your breath, and then release. And then you bring it back, and the same thing. Then we inhale, hold the breath, pull and pull the muscle until you can hold the breath. And then you release everything, the breath, and then you go up. And that you will do in your own rhythm. Explain the whole cycle. So you will do a heart and the head 3 times. So 3 rounds. Okay? So inhale, tighten, exhale, release, and move up, and then tighten, inhale and tighten again. Okay? And then you can close your eyes. And it shakes. It's good. That means your nervous system is getting a lesson. Back your arms. More short exercise to go. So for that, we come sitting on our heels. If this is too much for your knees, you can put something in between. More blocks you can take from the wardrobe to sit a bit higher. And if it's really not working, you can go back to easy pose. So this exercise is called Tatkriya. And it is because we are chanting the mantra Satnam while we are doing it. So the posture of the hand is that we'll interlace all fingers except for the index finger, which goes up. And then we will bring our spine in a straight position and our hands, our arms straight up, and the fingers pointing upward. And then when we will chant, so when we chant Sat, it will be with the chant Sat, we'll pull in the navel point so that you tighten the muscle of the abdominal and imagine that you're pulling the navel point toward your spine. Sat, and then you just relax the belly. And that's what we'll keep doing. So it will look like this. Let me show you. Sat, no. Sat, no. Sat, no. Sat, no. Sat, no. Okay? So you can start and in your own rhythm, so you don't have to follow me or anyone else. You just go with your own rhythm. And you can close your eyes. Sat, no. 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 Inhale deep, hold the posture. Inhale deep and hold your breath. Hold those arms up just for a few moments. Eyes closed into your arms. Right to the relaxation part, so you can all the way down. Shavasana, laying on your back. You can use some props from the wardrobe or blanket if you need to cover yourself. Anything that you need to put yourself in a posture that you don't have to move for a few minutes. On the posture, eyes. Start taking some conscious deep breaths, and every exhale, sending your body, your muscles, or your body parts the message that it's time to relax, it's okay. You can imagine your body dropping on the ground, and the ground holding and supporting it. Just by putting out the intention, relax, and send a very quick message to the deepest and smallest of your muscles and body parts to really relax, to integrate the efforts that you made in this class today. You can bring your attention to your toes, feet, soles of your feet, heels, the top of your feet, and ankles. Just by bringing your attention, bringing them the message to relax, to let go, hold the tension as much as it's possible in this posture. Moving up to your shins and calf muscles. Shedding the light on them for a moment. If there's any tension or contraction that maybe is not necessary at the moment. Say moving up to the knees and the back of the knees, the muscles around them, the knees that support us. Move around to stand, to kneel when it's necessary. Moving up to the thighs, hamstrings, one of the biggest muscles, helping us to move, to react, to walk in life. To the pelvis, hips, lower belly and lower back. Allowing them to relax. To the belly, muscles around the spine all the way up, the chest and the shoulders. Helping us to stand straight. Moving our heart and all our organs. Allowing them to relax, to be held by the earth, and allowing them to integrate all the effort you just did. Down the arms, the upper part, elbow, lower arms, hands, fingers, fingertips. Letting them to rest, to recover, to recuperate. Moving up from the shoulders toward the neck, throat, the jaws, chin, ears, muscles around the mouth and the cheeks, muscles around the eyes, forehead, top of the head, and the tongue in your mouth. Allow them to relax as much as it is possible. Let them to just be. Be held by the space, by the ground. Be okay with it. Be okay with everything around it. And allowing the whole body drop on the floor to be pulled by gravity. Just relax here for a few moments and feel like pull you back. And take a deep conscious breath. Start moving your fingers and your toes, your feet and your hands. And if you feel like it, you can bring your arms above your head on the ground and stretch the whole body from fingers to toes. You can also bend your legs and bring your knees toward your chest. And swing gently side to side, giving a little massage to your lower back. And eventually you can land on one side. And when you are ready, with a deep breath, you can push yourself up and keep your eyes closed for a few moments. And we will close the class by chanting 3 times Sat Nam. You may chant or you may listen. Sa. 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 Eyes. Rub your hands together. And then bring your palms like a little cups on each eyes. Put them over and open your eyes into your hands. The light comes in a bit less and gradual. Thank you for being here today. And I wish you a rest of the week very sunny, very good, and enjoy every moment. And if you find the time, take some deep breath. Very important. Namaste.